Okay, we're playing what seems to be the #1 player in Spain. Spain won, playing the French defense. It's really is the well, it's not the French defense anymore. It's a nothing defense. I'm just going to play it this way. When your opponent start making moves like this, just let him. Um, he's got a set idea how he wants to develop his pieces, which seems a little bit passive to me. He hasn't yet counter-attacked on c5 or found a satisfactory way of developing this. He's making what I call non-moves. Prophylactic move. Meeting threats that don't exist. So now I'm just going to restrict the development of this knight here. This is the theme. Preventing the pawn from pushing so that the bishop can't get out, and restricting the development of the knight. Now, if you were to play this with the intent to castle, we would take on h6, but not take until he castles. And if he wants to find some air on f5, we probably would play an interesting move like g4, knight h4, knight takes, bishop takes, and then f4. Oh, that's even better. This is a go ahead, make my day kind of move. Now, it seems like he's going to develop his knight on e7, except we play this. And now if knight e7, we just play c5 and the bishop is trapped. And we haven't gone after this weakness either yet. You can't play moves like queen e7 and castle because of the same threat. So this is, and as I said, he's now where is he going to develop his knight here? In this kinds of position, white does not have to do too much. Don't overextend. Let him stutter around and just open up the lines towards his king. Eventually, a rook here is going to become very, very sticky. I think that's a tactical error, because I just take this way, and then I take here with check. So that's the art of losing a piece. Time-wise, we have plenty of time to drink our coffee. Well, clearly he hasn't much there now. If he withdraws the bishop anyway, I'll take with check. If he takes on b2, I'll take with check. And if he recaptures this pawn, I'll take the bishop and I'm a piece up. So Spain 1 has not been very successful. He finally developed this, but we have some initiative by attacking the weakness here. Now, it's interesting to note that he can't push because of knight e6, and I'll be onto this, and once I take this, I can come on h5 with the queen, or he castles. Courageous decision, and he loses the house and the backyard. Might actually be worse for him than I thought. I was just considering queen h5. He can't, he's going to take here. So I'll just take here first. Alright. I assume the rook is going to take. Yes, correct. And now we could... No, I don't want to give him this square. Could we just offer the queen exchange? There's a more cynical purpose here, is if he doesn't exchange, I might play my own rook, my own queen here to d3 threatening h7. If he goes to c5, queen d3, he meets the threat, and then I hit him with bishop e3 on the queen, which is not comfortable for him. Yeah, that's what I thought he would play, but I can play queen d3 or queen d4. What does he do after this? He probably transfers to the king side. He can't go there. That's what I thought. He goes to that. Alright, let's have a little pin there. Now there's some tricky variations. Rook here, bishop takes, queen d8, rook back, queen takes here, and I'll come back on g3 on time to meet any threat against the g2 pawn. So it's this position falls under the what a sad situation thing. He might attempt knight takes, yeah, knight f5. I mean, there's two ways here. I can take, yeah, I can. How about I just have a double attack and a pin, just like this. Now I'm threatening mate in one here. That's very uncomfortable for him. And if he moves his rook, I just pick this up. Which way do we do it? Oh, hang on, his back rank is weak. If rook takes rook, queen mate here. And we're threatening queen check. You would have to take with the queen, otherwise it's checkmate there, and then we pick up this thing. I don't know if it's very sound, but at least we've achieved the purpose of making him think. No, we're just going to simply take here. We're threatening bishop e6, winning the queen. This is why I took this way rather than queen takes. Alright, he does the right thing, defends. Look, in this position I'm just going to exchange the queens. I'm not going to become complicated. Just play some simple exchanges that clarify the position, and he's finished.